Hi, this is Sir Doc. I would like to share with you adding similar fraction. In adding similar fraction, it is very easy if you have the knowledge in simplifying fractions because not all the results in adding similar fractions are in the lowest term. So, we need the GCF or the greatest common factor to be used in simplifying fractions or to reduce fractions into the lowest term. Before we go on, don't forget this. Remember, in adding similar fraction, letter A, add the numerators. Letter B, copy the same denominator. Then, simplify your answer or reduce your answer to the lowest term if needed. Why if needed? As I've said a while ago, not all the results in adding similar fractions are in the lowest term. Right? So let us start to add the following and simplify the given examples. Example number 1. 1/3 plus 2/3. So let us have an equal sign, a fraction sign. After that, add the numerators 1 and 2 and it gives the sum of 3. Then after that, copy the same denominator here. Take a look of the results. 3/3. Any number divided by the same number is equal to 1. Alright? The final answer is 1. Let us have now another example, number 2. If the given is 6/8 plus 2 and 7/8. So let us have an equal sign. Then we are going to copy the whole number here, a fraction sign. After that, we are going to add 6 plus 7. It gives the sum of 13. Then after that, copy the same denominator here. Okay? Look, 13/8 is an improper fraction. So, we need to simplify. Let us have an equal sign. Then, copy the whole number 2 here. Then, a plus sign and a fraction sign. After that, copy the denominator here. Now, I will use a shortcut method here to get the answer quickly. Ask, how many 8s are there in 13? And there is only one 8 in 13. Then, put it here as a whole number. Then after that, multiply 8 times 1 and it gives the product of 8. What number are we going to add by 8 that gives 13? The answer is 5. And I will just put here as a numerator. Now, one more step. So let us have an equal sign. Then add 2 plus 1 equals 3. Then copy 5/8 here. Now, take a look. Is 5/8 in the lowest term? Yes, it is. Because they have no common factor or greatest common factor except 1. If the only common factor is 1, we will come up with the same answer. So, 3 and 5/8 now is the final answer. Let us have example number 3. If the given is 5 and 7/12 plus 6 and 8/12. So we have an equal sign. Then add now 5 plus 6. It gives the sum of 11. Then a fraction sign. Then after that, we are going to add 7 plus 8 and it gives the sum of 15. Then copy the same denominator here. Take a look. 15 over 12 is an improper fraction. So we need to simplify. Since 15 over 12 has a common factor of 3, we will use now 3 over 3 to divide 15 over 12. So next is we have an equal sign and copy the whole number 11 here, then a fraction sign, then divide now 15 by 3 and it gives the quotient of 5. And divide also 12 and 3 and it gives the quotient of 4. Take a look at the results. Is 5/4 now in the lowest term? No, it is not. It is an improper fraction. Though they have a common factor or GCF, they don't have. So let us have now an equal sign, then copy the whole number 11 here and a plus sign. And we will divide 5 divided by 4. Let us have a fraction sign, then 5 divided by 4 equals 1. Then 1 times 4 equals 4. Then a fraction sign. Then after that, we will subtract 5 minus 4. And it gives a difference of 1. I'm done and dividing 5 by 4. The next is copy the quotient here as a whole number. Then copy the remainder here as the numerator. Then a fraction sign and copy the divisor as a denominator. Then after that, an equal sign and add 11 and 1 and it gives the sum of 12. Then copy 1/4 here. Is 1/4 in the lowest term? Yes, it is, because the common factor of 1 and 4 is 1. Therefore, 12 and 1/4 is the final answer. Let us have an example number 4. 2 over 15 plus 3 over 15 plus 4 over 15. So let us have an equal sign, a fraction sign, and add 2 plus 3 plus 4. It gives the sum of 9. Then copy the same denominator here. We have it now 9 over 15. Is 9 over 15 simplified? No, it is not. 9 and 15 has a common factor or GCF of 3. We will use 3 over 3 to divide 9 over 15. So let us have an equal sign, a fraction sign, then divide 9 by 3 and it gives the quotient of 3. Then divide also 15 by 3 and it gives the quotient of 5. Is 3/5 in the lowest term? Yes, it is, because they have no common factor except 1. So 3/5 is the final answer. Alright, I hope you have learned on how to add similar fractions. So if you did not fully understand, you may go back in this video until you got it. To evaluate yourself, how much did you learn? Try to answer the following. Okay? I will give you 3 minutes to answer and I will be back to check your answers. Okay, time is up. Check your answers. Number 1, the correct answer is whole number 1. Number 2, 7 and 1/3. Number 3, 9 and 1/8. And number 4, 3/10. Alright, who got 4/4? Congratulations! Alright, in adding similar fractions, all you have to do, first, add the numerators. Second is copy the denominator. And the third one is simplify your answer. Okay? So before I end this video, thank you very much to all the subscribers. And for those who did not subscribe yet, please click the subscribe and bell button so that you will be notified if there is a new video.